Hi there, this is Aster, and this is me 1 month and 1 week on testosterone, which is 5 whole weeks, and also 1 month on a lower low dose and 1 whole week on a higher low dose. And right off the bat, I will start with a little bit of TMI. I have talked about it before, so it's nothing new. It's my bottom growth, but this is really the only thing that changed. And I don't know, it seems like every drop of testosterone is going straight to my bottom growth and nowhere else, which I'm not complaining, okay? But just, like relatively a low amount of strangers on the street see my bottom growth, but they can hear my voice, so I don't know. I wouldn't mind if some of the testosterone would move up to my voice area as well and making it a little bit deeper, because it gives me away more, or like makes me pass less than what's already behind clothes and behind the packer. So like, but not complaining. I know my voice will be, like it will change. Just not the order is kind of interesting, but that really is. You may hear my voice to be a little bit lower than it was before, but I was also sick for the last couple of days, like the 4 days, and I think it's just the result of like having a sore throat and a runny nose. And yesterday, and I'm also going by bike, and it's like spring, so it's kind of cold, and the cold air going against my throat and all that. So, and I was also singing. I mean, just like humming and singing little songs when I'm on my bike, and I was doing it yesterday as well. So maybe I just a little bit I strained my voice, but I'm hoping it's not that, but it's most definitely that. So if it stays after the sickness is gone, we're more than happy, because I'm not looking forward to a drop of my voice. I don't want that, but I want it to lower. I always imagine a drop like a distinct drop. That's why it's called a drop. And I don't really want that sudden of a change, but if it just goes down a bit, then that's good. So I could do with a little bit of lowering of the voice, and this is awesome. So this could stay, but I don't think it will, because I think it's just a sickness. But anyway, that's literally all that happened. My bottom growth is thriving, and it's not just sensitive from time to time now. It also, I experienced yesterday, or one day before yesterday, like growing pains, kind of sharp sensations. So it definitely is growing. It's visibly growing. So yeah, that's really the only thing. My energy levels, it was a spike when I did that video. It was like unusually high energy that day, and maybe I just experienced it to be a much dramatic effect, because the day before I had really low energy. So maybe my energy is still on the same like line where it was after the 2 days on the higher dose. Maybe it just doesn't seem so much of a distance, because the energy level difference between the 2 days is not this now, but like on the same level. So I still have a lot of energy. I still feel great, but it's not like when I described it, but I deep cleaned the whole house and I was still going. It's more like a natural thing now, which is great, because that was a bit too much, but it is still all right. I can still do a lot of stuff and not tire myself out, and not having a nap, needing a nap all the time. So we're good, we're great, and I think that was all. It's a short video, and I know that you didn't expect this from me, but this is a short video, so peace out.